Hey guys, Jimmy H with Jimmy H Fishes. Just got a new tank in. It's a rimless, low iron, shallow desk tank from Bulk Reef Supplies. They had a sale going on, so I decided to pick one up. Um, I'm gonna remove all the thing, check out for cracks, and I'm gonna leak test it, and then I'll bring it into my office. But yeah, so I'll show you guys what it looks like in a bit once I take it out of the box. But so far the box looks like it's not dented at all. The box is pretty good. It's not dented. Um, and there is styrofoam, as you can see. They package it pretty good. They actually saran wrap it. They even come with one of the floor mats. So I think it's pretty good. There is no fragile like label on it, but there is a picture of a fish tank on the outside right here. So I guess the delivery guys would know it's low iron rimless aquarium. Yeah, so I got it. It's an Aquamax from Bulk Reef Supply. If it focus right here, this is where I got it from. If you guys want to pick one up, that's where I got mine. But I am gonna take it out, check it out, leak test it, make sure no cracks. All the silicone seals are good. And then on the next clip, you'll see it outside. I just want to show you that right now. All right, talk to you later. All right, guys. So before I take out the tank, I just want to show you guys how they package it. I didn't really go into detail on the last one, last clip, I mean. So yeah, they have foam on this end, foam on the corner end. There's wood. Like cardboard right here, just to protect the edges, I guess. And then the same thing on this side. Inside is just hollow, but at the bottom, as you can see, there is also corner foams, and then on the other end, corner foams as well. So yeah, it looks pretty nice from here. Let me take it out, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. I don't have a tripod with me, nor do I own one because I broke my last one. So I'd probably have to pick a new one up to do more videos, so hands-free video right now. So I'm gonna pause the video real quick and I'm gonna take out the tank and I'll show you guys what it looked like outside of the box. Just figure I'll show you how the packaging was, just in case you guys want to purchase one on your own. All right. All right. So here is it outside the box. It came with a pre-cut tank floor mat, I guess. So it's not that thick. It's like a couple cardboard pieces of paper, I guess, with thickness. But I mean, it sits perfectly. It would fit perfectly underneath. It's pre-cut, so I don't have to mess with the cutting. There's the tank. They saran wrap. They saran wrap all the sides and edges and whatnot. Inside, they did not saran wrap it. It's just on the outside. But from the glance, without taking out the saran wrap, I don't see any physical cracks to the glass. That's more of what my concern is. First I thought that was a crack, but it's actually saran wrap. I'm gonna peel off the saran wrap, and then of course, if there is a crack, then of course I would be able to tell right away. And then I'll do a water leak test, and then hopefully start setting it up. But as of right now, this is how the tank is, looking nice. Really like the rimless right here. It's not that big in the sense of footprint for the depth and the height, but the footprint for here is 3 feet. Let me go grab a measuring tape right here and show you exactly how big this is. Hang tight, guys. All right, so the length of the tank itself is about 35.5 inches, almost 36, as you can see. So that's about 3 feet. And then the height, it's about 10, I believe. Let me see. Let me lock it around here. So the height, let me move out this floor. The height itself is exactly 10. So basically right there and 10. So 10 height, almost 36, so 35.5 width, and then the depth of it is, let me see, 8 inch. So I would round everything off, so 36 by 10 by 8. That's the dimension. Not too bad. I mean, it's gonna sit on a top of a shelf that I'm gonna get soon. So I can't really set it up today yet. I just want to just check it out. This will be more of segments of videos as I progress into my project. But I just want to make sure the cracks, there's no crack, the water is not leaking. So if there is any potential damage during the shipment, I could return it and ask for a refund or exchange, right? So that's the best part. So that's why I want to do this this video into segments. So yeah, so let me peel off all the saran wrap, and then I'm gonna check out one last time for any damages. I'm gonna fill it up pretty much halfway with water, and I'm gonna see if there's any leaks. If there is no leaks, then I'm gonna move forward with the next part of the project. But other than that, yeah guys, next segment you will see will be basically no saran wrap. I'm gonna be right back. Alright guys, so I took out the saran wrap. I put the floor mat down just to make sure it fits, and it does. Visually look at the glass itself, the panels, bottom, side, top, bottom, side, you know, all the panel sides here, and it's no cracks. Even the bottom layer, as you can see the reflection, no cracks at all. So the very next test will be, I'm gonna fill it. It says 12 gallon. I'm probably not gonna fill it all the way up to 12 gallons top, but I'm gonna fill at least 5 gallons. I'm gonna fill up a bucket, fill it up, pour it in, and then I'm gonna let it sit, and I'm gonna see if it will leak or not. I'm hoping that there is no issues, and I can call this a good purchase, good shipping experience from Book Reef Supply. But other than that, yeah, so I'm very happy with this purchase. I might be picking up another one for another project that I have in mind. But yeah, but this one right now, it's looking so far so good. Here's some stickers on the side you can't really focus on. But yeah, it's basically a Acromax sticker on it. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So the next part is just filling it up halfway and letting it sit for a bit and see if there's any leaks. And I don't think there will be any leak because the silicone looks pretty nice and clean. As you can see, it's pretty nice and clean. No messy silicone. That was one of the part that I was worried about. This is my first long bookshelf rimless tank. I do have a couple of nano rimless, but those are small 1 gallons. This is actually 12 gallons. It's not, you know, it's not a big tank, but it's still 12 gallon of water. Really don't want it to be any accidents in going in. It is going into my office shelf, and it is upstairs, and so I really don't want it to be leaking any you know, water unnecessarily. All right guys, so yeah, so let me fill it up halfway, let it sit, and hopefully I'll tell you guys there's no leak or not. All right. All right guys, I filled up approximately halfway, so it's about maybe 5 gallons of water, and I figure if it's gonna leak, it's gonna leak now. I actually move it off my artificial turf in the garage. It's on, you know, the cement now, so if I see any leak, I will definitely see leaks. It's on the mat itself at Capewood, so you can see it fits perfectly on. I just have to adjust it a little better once it's in its final destination on the shelf. But as of right now, it's just for the temporarily holding spot, just in my garage on the floor. I am gonna, of course, drain all the water out once I know that there is no leaks or no issues. But so far the glass pass, no scratch, no cracks. So far the leak test is passing as well. They do have a QC. Let me see if I can block this so you can see. There you go. QC pass Aqua Max. That's basically what it's on the side right here. So mostly they check the quality control check. So far so good. Quality control looks good. I am really liking it. It's not too big, not too small. I like the footprint, and then it'll fit perfectly, you know, right on a shelf. I kind of want to do an aquascape, a real aquascape, not just throw some plants in there and hopefully they grow and survive. But actually I want to do an aquascape theme. have a few in mind, seen a few on YouTube that looks very interesting, so I want to try it on my own. So yeah, so that's kind of this project is really, that's what it is. If I get a second one, I might use it for a different, reasons, but maybe I still another aquascape. We'll see. But I'm talking about this one. This one will definitely be an aquascape. As you can see, I already got some substrate down there. Got a couple of bags of fluvostarum. I'm gonna probably mix it in with some sand in the front, front ground right here. But as far as yeah, so let's see how it goes. I'll give it an hour if there's no leaks. And right now I don't see any leaks. I mean, I've been talking for two minutes now. I see no leaks. So if there's no leaks, we're in good shape, guys. So we'll go from there. All right. See you in a bit. All right, guys. So actually, it's been more than an hour. It's been like 5 hours because I had to go somewhere right after I filled it up, took care of some errands, and came back, and the ground is fine. That's not a wet spot. That's just part of my garage. It's a stain. But other than that, I'm looking around. Everything looks good. No leaks, not even one drop. Remember the wetness right here in the front that I spilled when I was pouring it in? Everything is good. In the back, same thing. Nothing at all. No leaks. So I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and take all the water out and then move her into a permanent location, so I can start scaping her. But as of right now, she can't be right here. It'll be too heavy for me to lift. Yeah, but there you go, guys. On to the next phase of this project is to add some hardscape in there, and then go get plants, and then fill it up, add a light, and then we're good to go. And then wait a month or so before I add anything. I'm not rushing on this project. This is more of an aquascape project, not really like a breeding or anything living project in a sense, living creatures or anything like that. I have other tanks for that. I want to actually attempt to do an aquascape. This will be my first one. So yeah, guys. So looking forward to it. Alright, guys, finally, after a few tries, I have the slope I sort of want. I want it to be low on the center, and then raise up on both sides with one rock. So basically I have 3 rocks, one big one in the middle, 2 smaller ones on the side, and I raised it up. Here is the substrate, fluvostratum. Pretty evenly spread across. I am going to put some Monte Carlo in there. I'm just going to do, like I mentioned, Iwagumi style for now, just to start out. I want the whole thing to be carpeted, so I am going to do the dry method. I'm going to plant it on and then wait 4 or 5, 6, whatever it takes to get a full carpet, and then I'll flood it with water. Yeah, so I want to show you what I just picked up. I picked up 6 portions of the Monte Carlo. One portion is, I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to open it in a little bit. I'm going to put it on a plate, spread it as much as I can. Yeah, so I pick up 6. It should be plenty. I do have a 3 feet tank, but it's only 8 inches width-wise, depth, I mean. So I'm going to try to get as much plants as I can. And then, every like 2-3 inch, maybe 2 inch, I'm going to put another plant. And then I'll just do the dry method. Saran wrap it, light it, and then mist it every so often. Yeah, so here it is. And once I spread it on this plate right here, I want to see how many portions I got. I'm pretty sure I can make, out of this 6 container here, I'm pretty sure I can make quite a bit. Probably 20 or 30 little portions of Monte Carlo, maybe even more. The more the better, because they'll spread better. But yeah, the next clip you will see me have it in there, and then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys. All right, guys. So I put all the plants in. Put the foil on top, not the foil, but saran wrap on top. I kind of space them out pretty evenly. I got a lot of plants. Not in a rush to have them grow out as a carpet, so I wanted to make sure I cover almost every area of the tank. You know, every inch I put a plant. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm not in a rush. It could take a month, 2 months, whatnot. I just sprayed them down, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn off I put a light on the timer, so I think it's going to be 12 hours. So from 6 to 6, I believe, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. it's gonna be on. Yeah, so as you can see, it's pretty. The coverage is pretty good. Dry start. I'll keep you guys posted on it and see how it goes. But yeah, I think I might end the video now and then keep doing update videos. But yeah, here's how it's looking from the top. So the coverage is pretty good. So looking from the front. There you go, guys. All right, thanks for watching.